So my sink shoots out brown water, at times very dark brown, at times light brown.
Yeah, I don't want to move in.
It goes up steady like a mad roaches.
You're not gonna
Shared
catch me
bathroom,
moving in there.
Piss on the seat sometimes.
What's going on, man? Welcome back to another video. Today we reacting to inside New York's smallest apartments. We know New York got one of the most smallest apartments in America. Let's see what's going on there.
Inside the smallest apartments in America's biggest city. This is the whole room. Entire homes are as tiny as a parking spot for upwards of $4,000 per month. How can people live like this, and what kind of problems do they face? Today I'll be running
what was that?
to see how people are making it work. From micro apartments and low budget flats to single room housing.
So this is how you lay down?
Yeah, New York.
I just watch TV like
I feel like New York either got great apartments or terrible apartments.
that.
But here's the catch. Each apartment will get smaller and smaller as we go. Our first stop is in one of Manhattan's fanciest areas, Greenwich Village, where two artists are spending serious cash to live in an apartment the size of a shoe.
They're characters, if I ever seen one.
Since last January, so a year and 3 months.
A year and 3 months.
We have a 6-flight walk-up.
Really? So there's no elevator, you have to walk up 6 flights.
Yes.
So you must have some crazy
I know that move-in was atrocious, but I know if her apartment is small, they probably didn't have to move that much stuff though. 6 flights is crazy.
Yes. If you look up, like sometimes I'll drop my laundry down.
Dude, I can't believe you have to walk up all these stairs.
I know.
This is like where Spider-Man
I
lived.
had a brother I've been here.
Does that mean it's cheaper if you live this high up?
It is. No one wanted this unit actually.
These are different units.
Yeah. 2 studios, 2 doubles.
6 people living in this tiny little
Bro, this is
corner
a
that's,
school dorm.
5 feet wide. Don't you hear them all day long?
Yeah, it's awful. Okay, the fun thing about this is we have a super small hallway. The door doesn't open all the way.
Wow.
We keep shoes behind here because we're like,
What else are you gonna put back?
what else? Yeah.
Just
Look at the dog in the back.
Space.
You literally
So
can't even.
it's like 2.5 feet. Hey.
You say hi?
Big dog in a small space.
I know the air circulation
You like it
bad.
though, right? You're like, whatever. Sometimes he'll run down the hallway. Welcome to our living room. We did the best we could with it. We ordered, I wouldn't say the couch is too big for it, but like kind of. All right,
It's not a
so
bad-
my bedroom.
They did the way they
We've
put it
got
together,
just
not bad.
The Ritz-Carlton in here.
This is the whole space, right?
Aw.
Yeah, this is
Okay,
the,
so closet area's there.
it's gone through so many variations. This is the best that, I could find.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could build shelves, but maybe the landlord wouldn't like that.
Yeah, and they're just kind of, like the walls just aren't sturdy, so like,
Well, there's no
Why? I'm spoiled in Texas? Nah, facts. Texas spoiled me. Not gonna lie, why would the landlord be picky with these small, tiny apartments?
nobody out on this other side of the wall, right? Or
there is the studio behind.
So like when I do this, it's like loud. It's like on their wall.
Yeah,
So you can
What?
hear like, all kinds of things.
all,
Like
everything.
They
These
dang
people
their
are watching them
roommates.
Argue. I can hear their arguments. And I'm like sitting in bed trying to sleep. Yeah, that's New York for you.
so Pimento sleeps
Melinda
No.
does sleep with
Yo, no. If you could hear arguments, you could hear everything. I don't want to hear everything, bro.
me some nights, not all nights.
with you. Pimento, what's it like living here? Oh, how do you kind of snuggle in with him?
Or I'll just like kind of scoot him over. I'll be like, you gotta go.
Aw,
This room is so
that's a
empty.
cute
He doesn't
dog.
have anywhere to store anything. Like in a normal room, I don't even have that much stuff.
What do you do for work?
For work, I do brand strategies.
Would you say that it's accurate if people spend half their salary on rent in New York City?
100%, yes. Yeah, and it sucks because
And everyone has to do it. There's no loophole.
Half your
You can't-
salary is
Exactly,
crazy.
yeah. If you can skip rent, which is why I did the small apartment, obviously you can set yourself up for success, but most people coming to New York City, if you don't have parents' money or whatever, like you just gotta figure it
Gotta
out.
make
It's
it.
that white hole in
Yeah.
the corner.
Oh my God. Okay.
That's why I always commend New Yorkers, bro. New Yorkers seem like the biggest hustlers, bro. They wake up and get to it because they got to pay for this small apartment. They got to pay an arm and a leg for this small apartment. I'm not mad. I actually understand why New Yorkers might be angry every time they get up in the morning. Like why that stigma is on them or is on them. You know what I'm saying?
So at night, this thing will make noise in the winter. It'll like screech. It's a hot pole. I think it's for heat.
You don't know what it is.
He must have used the bathroom.
Serious hot hole in the corner of your room. Are you happy in here, or do you feel like I gotta get the hell out?
I'm not claustrophobic, but I do get bored of spaces really easily.
Smallest
so
New York
I feel like
apartments.
it's a little bit hard to stay inspired in a small space, so you have to keep either, keep it clean or else you're gonna stress out.
You don't have AC.
No AC.
No AC.
You have to pay
It's-
all this money with no.
We're not even in the summer and I'm hot. Imagine in like June you're gonna be like
I know.
sweating crazy. How much do you pay for this room?
Hold up. I was thinking in my head, I was like, dang, should I play Poppy Playtime? So I wasn't paying attention. But did they just say no AC?
You're gonna stress out.
You don't have AC?
No AC.
What? No AC that's crazy.
Even in the summer and I'm hot. Imagine in like June you're gonna be like
I know.
sweating crazy.
And I heard it gets hot in New York in the summertime.
Pay for this room.
How much do you think?
$1,000.
1897.
No!
97.
1,800? No, scratch that. That's almost $2,000 per person. Bro, I don't pay that. Well, I pay that for a 2-bedroom crib. I pay $1,800 for a 2-bedroom crib. And she's paying this for a room.
Basically $2,000 for this tiny place. That's crazy.
Nah, see?
What is that picture right there?
I don't know. My roommate ordered that. I'm the roommate.
Oh, here we go.
I'm Drew.
I don't trust her. I don't trust her. I'm sorry. I don't trust her. Something about this girl.
Oh, well, come on in, everybody.
So this is Grace's entire apartment.
The other one seemed kind of normal.
Thank you. Yes, it's a queen size.
Takes up 80% of this, like this little.
Her bed takes up most of her room.
Way more stuff than Elena.
Yeah, so I'm a stylist, just helping people look great in my
It's
own
still
ways.
Relatable? Nah, see. Let me switch that real quick. Bro, I thought I switched it, bro. See, I need more mods and stuff. All right, here we go. There we go. Her room look better. It do look better.
I can invest in myself as I invest in others.
More
But
like
I have a lot of
personality to
clothes,
it.
And you should see under my bed, like I have like rolling out kind of like buckets. And on this side, it's actually really insane.
Every
All
time
good,
I find
Ultimus.
something else.
Right.
It's very convenient, like how
Right.
you have everything
Yeah.
here.
It was a scary game.
Sunglasses, I have my gloves, I have my scarves, I have like a little sports corner.
Look at her. She got
This is
Cartier.
my cowboy hat. Absolutely, I'm from Texas. These are my beautiful purses, and this one is my radio.
Oh,
bag.
she's a fashion girly. You can already tell. Look at all these clothes, bro. Look at all these clothes in her room, bro. Fashion girl. Look at all those purses. I could already tell what type of timing she was on by the gems on her face.
This is you every morning. You wake up and you stand right there.
Pretty much, especially if I want my cowboy boots. They're in the middle, and I have to reach way back there. I love it because like I'm a little.
Oh, she's
girl,
a designer?
I don't mind,
Oh, I missed it.
Kind of beat bopping all over my room and like bending over backwards to put.
She
on a
do
dress
sound like
over
she from the South,
over
though.
here. The 6th floor walk up is just the only thing I could live without. Especially because I'm a stylist, like I have to like, you know,
I missed that, my fault.
on all my stuff to go to set. Besides that, maybe paying for the laundry is like a little annoying, but I love it.
Right.
This is your whole common area right here, basically. And then you each.
They can't even fit no TV in here.
No closet.
Elena,
And no storage. Like that's our storage up there. And then if you look in the closet, you'll just see how we split it down the middle.
wow, this
So
is
we
like.
really tried.
But they stuffed that mug.
And this is how we do it, look.
You gotta be real clean for this type of like,
Separate it, you know? Smart.
this type of living.
Details. So you just look for the green umbrella. Okay, you're like, this is Elena's, this is Grace's.
Yeah.
And what about up here? This situation.
That's mine on the left.
Is that a skateboard?
Just the left.
Yeah.
That was roller
Do
skates?
you ever like wear each other's clothes?
We do actually.
I style her a
Yeah.
lot because I'm a stylist, and you know when she wants to look cute for her dates or her events, I've got her back.
Yeah. Or I'll always like come to Grace and be like, does this look fun?
She do kind of seem
Okay.
kind of like
This
from
is
the
a little
South
bathroom.
though.
You guys are gonna
Wait, you only have one bathroom,
Versus
right?
this
One
girl,
bathroom.
she don't seem like
We
she's
got
from
a
the South.
bathtub luxury.
Dude, nice.
We have no storage, but we built that shelf, so
That's cute.
makeup.
At least they keep it
works.
clean though a little bit.
All right, let's go.
That's-
to the
that's
kitchen,
most important.
where It's tiny. This
That's
is
a
it,
dorm
so, like,
room. That's what I said.
All right, you got some stuff.
Okay, they can fit food in there.
This is barely enough for one, I think.
Yeah. This is our.
The mi-
we call it a balcony, but it's
You
fine.
know it's bad when the microwave on top of the refrigerator. I ain't never seen that. I ain't never seen nobody put the microwave on top of the refrigerator.
And you know what? If you have fire escape, everyone does not to get on it, but you have to. Have to.
There it is.
Oh yeah, New Yorkers in there
Mom
outside
always wants to follow me.
Okay.
fire
well, you
escapes,
can definitely get some fresh air out
balconies.
here. Whew. These are like the classic New York apartment, like sidewinder staircases.
Facts.
Kind of a little sketchy up here.
Just
like-
waiting to see Spider-Man swing
No,
by.
usually put a cushion out here in the summertime. We'll lay out.
So there's Washington Square.
That's kind of
Park.
scary though, I ain't
Is it
gonna
true
lie.
that New York City is the greatest city in the world?
Yes and no. Yes if you make it work. No if you feel stuck.
No, I'm not
Very
dating that
intimidating.
girl, man.
It's the most expensive city. You really gotta tough it out or
I don't date
go back
white
home. Or you
girls.
move.
No
Or you love it.
offense.
I do love it, yeah. I think it's great.
You're gonna be here for a while?
Yeah, it's good for opportunity. It's good if you want to make shit happen.
All right, that was fun. Now we gotta get out of here. Hey, Pimento. He's a guard dog.
The
Pimento.
craziest part about Elena and Grace's place isn't the size. It's that for almost $4,000 a month, this micro apartment is actually considered a great deal. And if you think their place
4,000 is
small, just wait. It
crazy,
only gets
bro.
smaller from here.
4,000 is crazy. Yes, $4,000 for
My
that.
next stop takes me to the East Village, a bohemian neighborhood once home to legends.
Crawling
like
through a
Andy
window
Warhol.
is crazy.
These days, it's packed with students from NYU, which means cheap, tiny apartments are in
Yep.
high demand. One of the most famous buildings is on St. Mark's Place, where I've heard the units are shockingly small. This is what's known as a tenement building, a relic of old New York that's basically full of single-person dorms, but with shared bathrooms and zero privacy. When I arrive, I wait outside for someone to let me in, and after 45 minutes, a young Jewish woman sees me standing there with my camera. So I ask her if she'd be kind enough to show me inside. The answer is yes.
So I moved here in October when I was
Okay.
in a relationship.
We get into some promising numbers. But let's look at the apartment though. This is $1,100, almost $1,200. Let's see how small this apartment is.
With my ex-fiance, but everything in Manhattan, you know, is like $4,000 a month and up. And I was not at the place where I was like,
It's
ready
already
to
looking bad
do
though. I'm
that.
I'm looking at a
So
bunk
I found
bed.
this apartment for $11.95 a month, and I was like, this is a like prison cell. But I said, you
Oh
know
my
what?
gosh, bro.
I'd rather live here.
Oh my
while I
gosh,
build
bro.
my business and get my life more together because I'm an ex-comedian. I was the serving artist thing. Like I went to NYU for musical theater.
I'm just
and then I
looking at it.
I'm 30 now. I have a whole different like vision for my life now.
Give me the
Here's
tour.
the tour. It's a mess. Oh my god. Okay, so here's my. I didn't even.
Oh my
decorate
gosh,
it
the
'cause I
sink
feel
is
like it's
in
not
the-
worth money 'cause I know I'm not
A
gonna be
sink
here for
is
more than a
in
year.
the
So I was like,
living
"Fuck it,
room.
I'm just gonna.
This is a studio.
That's just a loft for storage up there.
That's for sure. I used to sleep up there, and then my dog. Every time I would go up the stairs,
Look at
he can't
bro.
even climb up there, so he would start crying. And
Where's the
Wait,
kitchen?
but how do you stay here with a dog? It's already small for a human.
He goes outside like all day. Like my neighbor takes him out most of the day, and then
Got
he
it.
just sleeps here. But yeah, I definitely am gonna be moving into a much bigger space
So-
come October, God willing.
This is obviously your office too, because your computer's right there.
Yeah, I sit here and I work from my laptop, so it's
What's your
very
current
easy.
job if you're not a comedian?
I'm a digital marketer,
Nice.
so I do like branding sessions for very cool people. And
One thing I can say, why I feel like everybody that's in these small apartments have pretty cool jobs though. You know what I'm saying? You had a fashion designer, you got a digital marketer, a branding marketer, whatever she just said, and then you had the other girl. I forgot what she did, but I thought it was a cool job.
yeah, if you guys need help,
Very unique job.
So she doesn't want to be a comedian anymore, but if you need help with branding.
branding and marketing, like we do marketing services.
Cool. So you don't have a bathroom, but you have a sink. So you can
I
brush
have a
your-
sink, so
you
I
can-
brush my teeth.
So
Yeah,
where's
don't worry,
the-
I'm not disgusting.
No, no, no.
I'm
So
not
is it just
sorry. I do
this?
brush my teeth.
Where do you use the
Her
bathroom?
teeth look clean too.
Bathroom's in the hallway. This is how
The-
I make it look clean. You
You
know?
just put the shade down?
Yeah, the shade down.
As if it was like the sun outside, but there's no sun.
Yeah, there's no. Also, I never. That's the thing about living in here.
Well, you
It doesn't really show the sunlight. So
Is this
sometimes,
it?
Like I'll look outside and it'll look like it's dark or light,
You
and I
can't
don't
tell.
know. I don't know.
Bro, I only seen those type of apartments where you open the window and it's brick on the other side on TV, bro.
My friend will text me and be like, "You should wear snow boots because it's snowing outside," and I'm like, "What?" He's like, "It's a
It's a hut.
snowstorm. It's like 4 feet."
Yeah,
I mean, it's so
like,
dirty
Are
right
you
now.
claustrophobic and like you hate this place, or are you just?
Honestly, I'm really low maintenance. Like I really am
Oh.
fine. I also, let me tell you a perk of living here.
Okay.
I hate cleaning. And here I can clean this place.
I couldn't tell. I could not tell. I could not tell. Not gonna lie. I could
I know
not
you can tell
tell.
it's a mess right now, but when I clean it up, like before I go to sleep at night, it takes me like 5 minutes to sweep, mop, and do the whole shit. Do you see that right up there?
Fire.
So I used to have an
She
air
got-
fryer,
she got
and I would
popcorn
I would
ceiling.
cook food, and it would go off every time, and I was like, screw this, I'm eating out every meal. Like it just wasn't worth it. But I used to have a fridge, and then one time I saw a mouse. What I did was I moved my fridge into here.
What's here? Another.
It's just an empty tenant, like there's no one lives here. So I moved.
What?
I moved my fridge here, and now I just keep like food in here still, and I'm like, I hope someone doesn't move in.
This space is.
Imagine you have absolutely no space in your crib. So you go to the next apartment to use it for your own apartment. Your kitchen is in the other apartment. That's insane. That's like buying the apartment in front of me and just using it for what? Studio or something.
Tiny.
It's
Look,
tiny.
I'm just backing up. Like.
Look at this is where the bed is. It's like sort of like that. Yeah,
That's the whole place.
Yeah. It's really worth it being
Who is that?
in this location. Like for the price we're getting, like I
Oh,
could
no,
not
it's here.
ask for a better.
Are you trying to get the hell out though?
Yes.
Do you make friends in this unit? Like.
Yeah, I have a friend. You want to meet him?
Yeah. I love how your dog just kind of like hangs out.
Yeah, he's the best.
What's his name?
His name's Asher.
Asher.
Shout out to Asher, man. He linky though.
Joseph, are you home?
What's going on? Are you sleeping?
No, well, I just got out of bed and haven't showered. I like.
Can you give me a 15-second tour of your place? Wait, you're tall.
Bro, look like a
This
partier.
is like. I'm
Oh my
sorry.
gosh.
I just woke
I
up.
want to see it as is.
So the top bunk is basically.
Yeah, this
the
guy's in a-
storage, just
This guy's in a band, you know. He has a gig tomorrow. This is the type of guy this is. You can
a
tell.
bunch of like clothes and shit up there. Got
Eugene,
the
what's
loft
good?
area where I keep
Why
my
see you in the video?
skateboards, like art
What's good,
supplies,
bro?
shit like that.
What's it like to live here?
It's pretty chill, honestly. If you're okay with the shared bathrooms and showers, like it's not terrible. But please don't move in and raise the rent more. You know, we don't need.
Yeah, I don't want to move in.
It goes up steady, like $100 every year. You
Yeah.
know? Mad roaches.
You're not gonna
shared
catch me
bathroom,
moving in there.
Piss on the seats sometimes. So
Good,
it's like
man.
also 60 square feet.
Bro, this TV
Yeah, we've been
situation is
chilling.
hilarious.
We've been
This is
chilling.
how you lay down.
I'm recording right now,
And
so.
then you just.
I just watch TV like that, yeah. But it does the job, and honestly, it's nice having like a place where you can afford it with like a chill job, you know, where you don't have to be
What is your
making that
job?
bread. I work at Target, actually. So
Dang, I thought he was gonna have a. I thought he was gonna have a good job. I thought he was gonna have a crazy good job.
60 square feet of, you know,
Mhm.
is what it is. I just turned 25, so like I'm a
Nice.
young
Dang.
dude.
You are a young dude.
So my sink shoots out brown water, at times very dark brown, at times
Ugh.
light brown. Yeah, so I got this like little electric kettle. And I'll come in here, this is like my shower, it's like a little cubicle type situation. Fill it up like this.
Hilarious,
Oh my
bro. How do you
gosh,
feel right now
bro.
doing this?
You gotta use shower water.
I mean, I feel like real, like showing people like what it's like to live here. But at the same time, I don't want someone to think like it's all like a really easy way to live in New York City, because at the end of the day, like it's rough out here. Like St. Mark's is also like a gnarly place to live, you know? There's no
Facts.
oven.
The smell of cat
Facts.
is insane.
I know, I need to change. Well, that's the thing, man. My cat takes a dump and like it stinks up the entire place. I can change the litter every day, but it's 60 square feet. Oh, and also, I don't know if you noticed, like one of these bulbs that like went out, and now like you see how it's flickering up there. So like now I'm gonna have to figure out how to change that. This doesn't hold my body weight. Climbing from my
Dang.
bed to the loft is super gnarly because I have to like kind of catapult my
Bro
way
said it's
over,
super gnarly.
and like or like climb up here and lower myself down. But yeah, man, it's not easy at all, but I'd say it's worth it for a young guy that can handle it. These neighbors here, I'll
It's
see
not
them
worth
come
it.
in, live for a few months, and then dip, and then they have to find new people. Like they
Damn.
cancel their leases because they think they can handle it, but like they can't. Like at the end of the day, like because sometimes they'll go to the bathroom, not check before sitting on the toilet, and I sit and piss. You know.
So like, how often do you use the toilet and it just smells like shit?
All the time, dude. And like, there was also people like doing weird drugs in the bathroom at one point. It's worth it
The
to
price you
me.
pay to live in New York City, baby.
It's the price I pay, and like, I'm cool
Bro.
with it, man. But
New York City can't be that like good of a city, a good of a freaking place to stay, bro. New York cannot be that good of a place to stay. No matter where you are in hood, you cannot want to. Who wakes up in the morning saying, yo, I'm about to go move to New York and pay $15,000 for an apartment just so I can live in a freaking 50, 60 square inch apartment so I can work what job? At Target?
Like, I don't want my rent.
I could
going
barely
up
get
any
some
higher
words out.
because I feel like I'll feel like a fool if it gets any higher than 1,100, you know?
While I'm heading out, I bump into a friendly guy in the hallway who offers to show me his room, which is apparently the largest in the building.
This is the only room
Shucks.
that has kind of 2 levels to it. Every other
Oh, this
room
guy's
is
rich.
Just
Really?
this part.
How did you get so lucky?
I pay a little bit extra. I have the largest room in the building. Everything is low, so the table is low, the couch is low. This is also a futon.
Just to make it feel bigger.
Nah,
just
for
to
real.
make it feel bigger. And you always like find multi-purpose things like futon. This opens up and you have storage in here.
Nice.
The
They got
fridge is
clothes in there.
actually
Oh my
new. Everyone
gosh.
else
That's
has a
so
fridge
innovative.
That's half the size.
Can I see in your fridge? You got everything you need in there. Little burger for later.
You find ways of like just making space.
How much do you pay for rent?
$1,400
What is that?
a month.
To me, that's a lot. I live in Arizona, so that's super expensive for a small place.
It teaches you to live exactly with what you need and
Right.
get rid of the rest. So a lot of people, they kind of find uses for things they don't need.
Yeah.
I only have what I need.
Do you now? I bet you I can find
Show me your
something in
head.
here you
It's
don't
only
need.
5 feet 4 inches. You can stand up straight here.
I'm only 5'7",
I bet you got. I think I already seen a couple of things you got in here that you don't need.
and I can't stand fully tall. So you gotta kind of lean your head over, but right here in the middle, you can stand up.
There's the skylight here. When
Hey, at least he
you
got.
get to hear everything. It's very nice, very peaceful.
I like
2 fans
skylights.
going because I have no windows. So 2 fans that circulate the air both vertically and horizontally.
No windows
Isn't
is
it illegal if
crazy.
You don't have windows.
I got a skylight. This room was definitely an afterthought. It probably was storage, and they probably converted it into a unit.
Got it.
Um,
So this is your desk area.
Yeah,
Everything you need is here. You got some books.
yeah.
I feel like his only look the best because it's a little bit
Nice.
bigger.
So partnership marketing. You know, I have a little bit.
You don't
of
need that
storage
Echo Dot.
there,
Facts.
Little things of storage. in
Wow,
every
that
little
is
space.
cool.
I was
didn't
finna say.
notice that.
I was finna say he don't need that painting on the wall.
Like anywhere you can find storage, you just put stuff.
Absolutely. Like a lot of times I have things in my parents' place in their attic and basements and stuff, but you really crunch down. I used to have dozens and dozens of pairs of shoes.
And you got rid of them.
Yeah, and I had to get rid of most of them. Actually, if you open that up, you can see that the shoes are folded in just to save on space.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And you even got a little cubby here for stuff. You've never like been hammered and fallen off this?
Nope. Even when I'm at my drunkest, craziest moments,
We got
I still never
drums.
fall. I
Yeah.
barely hold on to anything. It's just.
How long have you lived here for?
I lived here for about 8 months.
Nice. Are you planning to stay longer or are you trying to get out?
I'm trying to get out. Just
Really?
a little more space. I would say the number one thing I miss. It's not a kitchen. It's not a closet. It is.
So I'd miss a
If
kitchen
you have to go.
and a
You don't
bathroom.
want to
Yeah.
have to like quickly like throw clothes on, throw shoes on, run in there and hope no one's in there. Yes, it's like 4-ish people per 2 bathrooms. Just the luxury of having your own bathroom is
Yeah.
immense. And there's so many New Yorkers who
I
don't
felt
have
that.
Is it
I
worth
felt
it for you
that.
to live in New York given these conditions?
Oh yeah.
Is it the best city in the world?
In my opinion, it is. I'm in the heart of everything. And
Bro, they're boosting it, bro. You're boosting it, bro. You're boosting it. You must have only stayed in New York your whole life. You're boosting it, bro.
I love being in Midtown, East Village. I love being in Chelsea. Everything is so close. Everything's within walking distance. Everything is 24/7.
It's a vibe. It's a
fantastic.
vibe.
And
New
you
York
can
is
get
nice,
anywhere.
but
Queens, Coney Island, Brooklyn.
at the same
New
time,
Jersey, Connecticut, PA,
Uh,
anywhere very, very easily. I'm in the heart of it all. So you kind of ask yourself, is it worth being so tightly packed and spending the money you're spending? Yes. You're barely home. You just need to eat, sleep, and shower, and then you're out the
Nah,
door.
it can't be
The
all
second I
that.
leave, there's lines out the door for
It can't be all that.
outside my place.
That's awesome.
My fault.
So it really is worth
You
it.
good? I
can't
don't know what
imagine
you
living in
did,
rooms
but you
as tiny
good.
as the ones I just toured. But
Toast,
I think
what's
the appeal of
good?
living in a prime neighborhood. Speaking of prime neighborhoods, I'm on my way to Dumbo, one of the nicest spots in
Dumbo.
Brooklyn, to meet up with Caleb Simpson, that guy on Instagram who asked to see inside people's apartments.
Chloe Feynman, how much do you pay for rent in New York?
I pay $5,500.
But what if I flip the script on him and asked to see inside his home? So before we head to the actual smallest living space in New York City, Caleb is gonna show me what a
5,500.
great apartment in the city looks like.
Do you mind giving me a tour of your spot?
You want to see it?
I want to see it.
You want to? Yeah, of
I
course.
want the whole 9 yards.
You can get it all, baby.
Hey, yo. 6,500. Bro's paying dang near $10,000. This is a nice apartment. He did a good job with the decorating, I'm not gonna lie. And he got a projector in the middle of the apartment.
This one's cool. It's got a unique vibe to it, and I didn't even know it was cool.
That's a nice
Once I
apartment,
started
I can't
doing
lie.
Tours and seeing all these apartments, I realized like, oh, I have a gem here.
Sweet spot. I feel like I'm in an art store.
Yeah, this is a nice apartment.
Wow, fancy.
Yeah, so it's really a multi-functioning space. We have like the living room, dining room, and the cuddle cushion area over there, where I famously cuddle with Drew Barrymore.
Is it okay if I cuddle you right now?
I was gonna say, can we spoon?
So she came in your spot.
Yeah.
How much organizing did that take?
All right, Quay.
How long was she in here for?
She was here for like 2 hours.
Appreciate you for
We're in
stopping
the
by.
gym of the apartment, the bathroom. We got blue penny tile.
You know
we got,
it.
washer dryer, huge bathtub.
This is a rather large tub.
Yeah, you can fit a lot of people in here. At 1.6 people lived here, and we fit all of us in there as a joke, just to see if we could. And you know,
Interesting.
Because the toilet seat's up, and now it's down.
Nice. You've been to so many different apartments around New York. You've seen so many different living situations. What can you say about the rent situation in New York? It's so expensive for such a small place.
I heard someone say once, no one can afford to live in New York, but we're here anyway. Most of my career in New York,
I wonder why.
5% of my income went to my rent.
So you think like bang for your buck, New York is like the most expensive in the world?
Yeah.
I think so too.
Definitely. It's $6,500. I paid $2,180 because we split
But
it.
the unit is $6,500.
This is my
That's
daily bathroom.
crazy, bro.
Now,
Yeah.
you cannot find an apartment for this price with this many rooms, with this many outdoor spaces. Because there's this whole deck out here. People come out here and
Oh, they got a deck?
believe
Oh, that's cool.
This is Brooklyn or this is New York because we have so many trees. Kind of feels like you're in Connecticut.
They got a
Like the brick walls.
This used to be a
Sauna?
pool room.
Ooh.
And we had it lined with mirrors and there was a pole where that light is.
You've been in all kinds of apartments in New York, like the smallest ones that you've been to. What's your feeling going inside them?
No, I don't feel bad for anyone who lives in a tiny apartment. I think most of them are proud of their apartments and excited to be in New York. I think for the most part, it just gives
Facts.
people like an opportunity and a chance at a city. Most people go to New York to try to like better their lives financially, let's be honest. So I think it's good.
Caleb's space is awesome, but
Yeah,
now
his
I'm
is pretty cool.
the actual smallest living space in New York City.
Yeah, nah, this guy's crazy. We got 6 minutes left of the 4 minutes left of this video. My fault, y'all.
Manhattan's west side near Penn Station and Madison Square
Let's
Garden.
fast forward
I
it.
found
You need on a very small place, and I like it very much. so great.
This is like a little common area here, people to work.
Yeah, I wonder how much
What
this
about the people here?
costs.
But
Let's see what he
So
says,
it's
actually.
on Manhattan's west side near Penn
Let's see
Station
what he
and
say,
Madison Square
actually.
Garden. I found out that this place uses
The last apartment was $6,400. So the one that we just seen was $6,400. This one?
its profits to
I don't
feed the
know yet.
homeless.
We finna
And
see.
Outside, I bump into a German tenant named Jonas, who agrees to take me inside as long as we keep
It's crazy, right?
Whoa.
so here's like the entire breakfast area, cream and butter and milk and everything.
This is crazy. You got a
Crazy small. Like these are all rooms. As I
$6,400.
walk down the hallway, it's just like every foot there's another room. I've entered the bathroom here. You can't even fit, bro.
It's a public restroom, and the bathroom is small.
So you share with everybody.
With everybody, yeah. This is for men and women, and upstairs is another bathroom just for women. So I think that's really cool. So
This bathroom. for
Yeah,
men
that's
and women.
dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
This is the shower. It is tiny in here. Like,
Bro, how do you even like?
it's amazing because you have everything you need on a very.
We're talking
small
about
place,
something. It's amazing.
and I like it very much. so great.
this is like a little common area here. People to work. What about the people here?
Well, the people are very, very nice. That's something you won't have in Germany. So everyone is talking to you. People are very kind, very nice. Yeah, that's
cool,
crazy.
man.
Yeah.
So what is this?
Yeah, that's my room.
This whole thing
Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah, my luggage is like under the bed.
This room is on par with the last video we watched with the people from Hong Kong.
It's my towel.
This is the entire room.
With how small this room
I think
is.
it's pretty cool. And I paid.
But this guy keeps it clean though.
100 euro. Yeah, a night.
$100?
For New York.
I'm pretty sure that's the cheapest room in all of
That's not bad. Hold on. He said 100 a night though. I think he said 100 a night.
Euro. Yeah, a night. It's okay.
He said 100 a night. 100 a night. Nah, I don't know. Hold up. I don't know. What is that? $114? Yeah, nah. You got it. That's $3,400 a month. Yeah, you got it. They try to make it seem nice by making you pay 100 a night. Nah, you got it.
I'm pretty sure that's the cheapest room in all of Manhattan.
Yeah, Manhattan is
$100 a night.
Yeah, it's amazing that you have
got it.
everything you want here.
No, it's just perfect. But when you're sleeping,
$3,400 a month.
Actually no, but 1 to 2 times
No.
there was an interference, but people on the office are very strict and
Maybe let me redo the math. Yo, TR was good. Nah, bro. Oh, I'm tripping. Yeah, that's $3,000 a month, bro.
telling them to
stop talking.
To stop, yeah.
They're finessing, bro.
Where's your room? Show me. He's gonna show me his room.
Yeah, $798.
Oh, that's crazy.
If you do $798 times 4,
What's it like to live here? You enjoy?
4 weeks a month.
I'm a tourist.
That's $3,000 a month.
It's too small, by the way. But what do I say? Especially, I couldn't able to bend here, and especially the bathroom. If you see, we can't bend, and we can't clean things also. That much of work.
So this is your bed right here.
That's my bed. And once I need to pack things, I have to put it over here, and I have to pack things, and I have to put down.
So is it a good experience or a bad experience?
New experience.
Bro said new experience.
Open, so that's the only thing. You hear everything from the other rooms. There's a very
They don't even have a ceiling.
About
Bro, they're living in cardboard. They're literally living in cardboard, bro. This is a cardboard box. They're living in a cardboard box for real,
bring,
bro.
Other people here, so
no sex.
No sex.
New York City isn't an easy place to live.
Yeah, chat. Yep. Just quite on a longer video side. We was reacting to Insider's New York smallest apartment. Inside New York smallest apartment. My fault. All right, man. This was the video, man. Let me know y'all thoughts on New York's smallest apartments. And let me know how big y'all apartment is down in the comment section below. Even if y'all even have an apartment. I don't know. But without further ado, man. All right, y'all. I'm gonna see you on next one.